Hello. I have missed you all very, very much. I have no words to say how much I missed you all. It is a lovely evening today. It's overcast, but the weather is quite warm for this time of year. I've got my lovely hot cuppa and I'm just sitting out here enjoying being in the garden that has so many memories for me, good memories, and just being peaceful, feeling safe again, I guess is the word. Being in that other house, both Kiddo and I just felt on edge. We didn't realize how much on edge we felt until we moved back in here. There was a funk in that house that we hadn't realised how bad it was until we moved back here, and we're both clear-headed now. So I don't know what was in that house, what was wrong with that house, but it wasn't great. So yeah, feeling good, feeling happy, feeling like I'm ready to get back into this vlogging thing. It'll be a learning curve again, because being in a house with two retired people who are here pretty much all day long, it's going to be interesting trying to figure out how to vlog. This is like the third take I've tried to take of this right now. Mum's leaving and Dad's in the backyard, and yeah, I came out here to get peace and quiet to quietly vlog, and there they both are. It's so funny. And then the neighbour walked past when I was in the middle of trying to talk, and I forgot what I said, and I did just sit and drink half my cuppa and ponder just being here. So yeah, here I am. This vlog has lots of walk and talk. A very quick glimpse of some meal prep that I did. I had one of each of the dishes that I made several of. So it's a blink and miss it kind of thing. You might need to pause if you're really interested to see that. I've got my first weigh-in here, official weigh-in with my scales, and I found them again. Yeah, so just a short one to just try and get back into the habit of vlogging, because I'm out of the habit really badly, as you'll see. But that's the way it is. I'm back and I'm here to keep going. All right, talk to you later. Bye. I've missed this. I forget how much I enjoy editing. I don't do a good job by anyone's standards, but I'm really enjoying editing my rationing videos, and I can't wait to get back into doing rationing again, and looking forward to making more videos for my eating healthy. So I'm just so excited. I'm back. I'm so happy. Bye. Good morning. It is a fabulous winter morning. Sorry, my kiddo was just asking which way we go on the trail. It's a fabulous winter morning. Sunny, cool, crisp, and it's a great morning for a walk. We're settling in with Mum and Dad now. For those who've been long-term viewers, you'll know that I've had a scab here that I've picked for like 18 months now. That's almost healed. So I didn't realize how stressed I was at the other house. Doing a lot better now that we're in with Mum and Dad. I didn't realize how lonely and depressed I was, actually. I mean, I knew I was, but I didn't realize how lonely and depressed I was, because hubby's gone long hours. Kiddo's a teenager doing her own thing, you know, so it's just me in that house all alone. So it's been great for my mental health. What's also going to be really good for my mental health is in a couple of weeks I suspended my pool membership, because I wasn't even going to try and get there while we're moving house. I gave myself an extra few weeks grace to settle in. So that's up, I think next week after. Yeah, 2 weeks. So I'm so looking forward to get back in the pool. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I'm looking forward to my weigh-in this week to see how I go. I've been slowly losing weight the last 2 weeks of the move, and then while we're here, I guess that was pure physical activity of moving house. and now the stress relief and mental health improvements, I guess. So I'm looking forward to see what this week's weigh-in will be. I've actually found my scale now. I thought it was in storage, but no, I'd actually put it in a box in the bedroom under some other stuff. So I found that, so I can now actually do a weigh-in, an official weigh-in. So just using mum and dad's scale. That's a very reflective scale, so I was not recording that measurements. So yeah, we're coming up to where people are, so I'm going to get off the thing and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, doggy. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful morning this morning. It is crisp and cold with the breeze, but the sun is so warm and absolutely beautiful. Kiddo and I are out for a walk. Kiddo's miles ahead of me, young fit teenager, so I just can't keep up anymore. So Kiddo goes and does their own thing. So yeah, I'm feeling okay. Almost good, in fact. We've still got lots to do to settle into mum and dad's house. We've been there a couple of weeks now. And we're starting to get into a rhythm of stuff. I think it'll be a while before I actually pick up the rations again, because just trying to do daily life at the moment is interesting enough. Trying to figure out how to fit in around their routine and our routine and sharing a kitchen. So not only now is it three different types of dietary eating for me, Kiddo and hubby, there's now mum and dad in the mix as well. So there's a lot of time in the kitchen. The poor dishwasher's getting the work out, I tell you. So yeah, I was up early this morning. I prepared the vegetable portion of my meal prep for this month. I did the butter chicken and rice last week, because that was something I was cooking for a meal anyway, so I did extra and popped that in the freezer in the containers. It's enough rice for all 10 containers, enough butter chicken for 4, I believe. And I've done the veggie portion this morning, which is now cooling off while I'm out walking. And I'll be doing the fish in the oven later today. Mum and dad are making breakfast now too, so I've kind of... Hello, doggy, another doggy. A woof to you too. Yeah, mum and dad are making breakfast at the moment, so I sort of got out of the kitchen and Kiddo was ready for the walk, so here we are. And I also got in some vegetable soup in a slow cooker too. So it'll be cooking while I'm walking. And I think we're going to try and do Kiddo's room. It's already a mess. Teenagers, I've never been the same. Just stuff everywhere. We were just waiting to see if the configuration of the room was right, but it wasn't, so we need to move one shelf and then we can start putting stuff on it. That's fun, a moving house, trying to rearrange where everything goes. So you've had dogs this morning, but no birds. Woohoo! Right time of day for a walk and chat. I'm looking forward to weigh in tomorrow. I'm curious to see how I go, because I've been eating really well this week. A little bit more than I planned, but I've been very, very busy doing stuff. A couple of takeout meals I hadn't really planned on having at all. But again, out and busy. So very interesting to see what the scales say this week. Oh, and I haven't vlogged in a while, I can tell, because my arm's tight. I need to put the phone down now. So I will enjoy the rest of my walk and I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I've just finished editing that video. The weigh-in wasn't what I expected it to be, but I suppose it's a starting point. Yeah, so that's been the week that I've had. Lots of walking, lots of unpacking. Been doing more unpacking today. yeah, this will be it for a while. I think unpacking, exercising, trying to figure out the new schedule, the new way of eating, the new way of cooking, now that it's a shared kitchen. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Love yous.